Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. Just playing some more. I've been pushing the streak. I've also been playing the daily challenges for something a little bit different again. But otherwise, yeah, it's more Monster Train. I've been trying to get back into Hades 2 a little bit more on my off time. This happens, I have a limited amount of time to play games. Just how it is when you have a kid and a busy life. But then an update came out, this Echoes of the Void. Right, that's the update. Came out, and then I don't have as much time to play Hades 2 anymore. So I'm trying to get back into that. Though at this point in Hades 2, I'm just at the pushing fear to push fear and getting the little cheer points because I have everything else completed. Well, except for the Icarus talking because he takes so long to talk to. Anyways, this is Monster Train. We are in the monster action. We are Blet the Guillotine. Well, let's depart. Alright, paired with Stygian, I do like this Infectory start, Flash Freeze, some backline target. We got a Bogworm's Growth, which is good for this clan. Yeah, we got stacks of mass, we got spikes, so we do want to kind of play bottom there, and then we do get entropy, so we can play basically any floor. Both of these are quite good starts. We have the Infectory start, so I'm going to take the Rally, but I have no issue starting with either of those pathways. They're both really good. And let's take Screw Fungi stacks. Let's take more damage. Let's take this additional ability to clear backliners. I like that. You know what? Go Titan's Sentry. We're just gonna toss everything else top floor. We'll take those pings, I don't care. Let's get that permstadian. Perfect hit. A perfect hit. Can we take this guy out? Nice. Perfectly take that guy out as well. Monster. That doesn't quite kill. We are just shy of killing there. Oh well. We got the kill, so let's just Vengeful Shard, save myself one more health. And I think, yeah, we are fine here. We missed one kill top floor. It's okay. Sure, we'll take a Loam Coat. Loam Coats are always nice to find. Let's take a big damage spell on Crystallis. And, oh man, I do kind of want Underlegion banners. Yeah. We want the Underlegion banner. And I get... Do we take Sap? It's horrible against spikes. We take Cluster Kernel. Intrinsic? I don't know. Intrinsic U? Consume out one of those. Consume out another one. Just consume a couple of cards. I think that's the right call. Once again, I think we just play top, even though it might cost us a couple of draws. Let's play the shark here, just for funsies, because I can. Okay. Rude. Anyways, let's start growing our stats. Let's hopefully cast some spells here. We're killing this floor, so let's just get a double chime out. That just wipes everything. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't need the kills top floor anyways. You're gonna do good work at... Okay, maybe you won't do good work as is. That will help with your work. Bring your stats down a little bit. Bop, bop, bop. Refresh the infectory. I don't know, because I can. And we are quite good. Proliferate. Propagate 2 on everything. Ooh, we could glow up. I'm going to take the offering card because, you know, I'm going to pick up discard if I find it in the future. Nah, we are going to definitely go to this Merchant of Arms. We don't really need equipment at the moment. We are going to see what this offers first. Savage Skin upgrade. Honestly, it's kind of worth it just to do this. Titan Skin 5 on the shark. We want to deployable and infectory. And honestly, that's like the main reason I went here. I want that on turn 1. We'll take an Iron Tongue as well. That way we can get sweep on our Colonel. Did it go top? Ah, went bottom. That's fine. We can play bottom, but I think we still want to play top, and hopefully we just, you know, draw that. This is pretty funny. If I do this, we spawn 2 of them, and that's just going to kill that. We lose both of those guys, so let's just take out that backliner. But hey, we've gotten a lot of stacks down already, which is good. I'm fine with giving the sweep. Let's just save our stacks and take a damage. Awesome. We are going to take a big hit here, but I don't care. We just got some really good scaling. Thank you, Sweeper. This is where I want to draw that shark. Don't draw the shark. Let's just get rid of the room then. Alright, can I knock down any of these stacks? No. I think we're fine with how many are left there, though. 6 is very manageable for what we have. I mean, we got all that regen, so I'm not really worried. And we definitely just take Ember here. We'll take 1 to get rid of the junk. And then we should be able to push through this pretty easily. I do want to get this shark on the same floor if possible, though. That would be really nice. Oh, do we take the Siren Song? We'll take a Siren Song. That could be useful. We'll take the Inoki. We're just going to take units. We'll take the Flame. We're going to hope top or bottom gets hit again. Trinkets, no. I mean, there's a lot of good trinkets. We just didn't have the gold for to maximize that. Mushy Room is pretty decent. Like that. Dualism. Titanite, 5. Dualism, Frostbite, 6. That's nice. Give you health. I don't want you to die on me, okay? Multi-strike. If we're going to be my sweeper, let's give you the multi-strike. And you can just have double stats. In case I use you, that is perfectly fine. And then, yeah, we definitely just do spawn more. Junk, okay, come on, hit bottom, hit bottom, hit bottom. 6, darn, 6. What? They hit equal for once. All right, you are gonna go here. Now it's the question, do I go Colonel or Shark? It's the Colonel. And then you two get to go mid. Yeah, that's an easy. We get a mushy room here. Let's Siren Song top. That way if anything does make it up, it's basically guaranteed killed. Ugh. Almost kill that floor. We'll get a junk. Alright, let's conscript first. Nope. So we're gonna take you out. We take another one out. That's nice. And we'll just drop the shield steward. Things getting through it does annoy me. Come on. Can you hit those backliners, please? We're just gonna wipe that out and we'll take the ping. Bottom decking my sweep ability is annoying. Literally bot infected. It's okay. We get the calcified number, we get one more conscript, we clear this floor and we get a kill. That's all that matters, okay? Get those rallies, please. And consume pile. This is currently a spawn 2 if I hold it. Let's take it and we can build something good with it. Ah, well, like an unnamed tome is amazing. So is Drain. Drain's also really, really good. Frost Piercer weapon cache. Ooh. This really, really takes out bosses. Which kind of need with this clan. Let's take the meat shield because that's actually really good for the shark though. Alright, spell chain. The eager conscript. Don't need a holdover. Let's consume out another frozen lance though. Double stack on an unnamed tome. I like it. Free eager conscripts. And the alcove. Worthy sacrifice. Ooh, reanimate. Let's reanimate the shark. And we'll consider this if it's worth going, right? Normally, 111, so that is right. If I get, okay, right there is pretty good. Right there, because it's a dupe, is pretty good. Right again is meh. So you will see. I mean, like, if I get some really good hits with my bogworms, then I want this. Okay, 6, 7, 6. So we're going to play mid. Now, if you hit mid 2 more times, I'll be a really happy game. If you don't, I guess that's a-okay, but will be less happy. And let's see if we can bring the shark forward at some point. I would like to draw my equipment, please. No consumes. We'll take that out. Siren Song is going to be great here. And we'll just drop all 3 of our units. Honestly, only losing 1 kill there is pretty nice. All right, there's our sweep, which is great. Let's go ahead and mushy room here. And drop that frozen lance down. Okay, next I just need to bring forward the shark, please. Yeah, so we can silence here. Bring the shark forward. And now we're on like a super set floor. You know what? Loam coat. I don't know what's better, the loam coat or that for you. They're both quite good. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Let's bring you forward, I guess, then. Get some good rallies going. Those nice +1s. Okay, if we can get like 2 more mid hits, that would be amazing. Get that Noki down in here as well. Pandemic's always good. We're gonna skip those. Yeah, we will go to the right. Free draw. Free room. Another sap room. We'll skip those. And this is basically a minus. Is it like a what? 4 free ember? We'll take it. Get those train swords out of my deck. Now this is one we do want to play bottom again if we can, but yeah, with only 30 attack, we can't play you. Top, unfortunately. Getting that early is really nice. Now we can drop all these units. Getting the sweep. Okay, that's going to save us. That's going to save us a lot. Spawn 1 isn't the most amazing. So we're not going to do it. We will just get rid of the second room. Might as well get you up. We can save this unnamed home for a little bit. I'd love to see those stat number climb. Let's give you the health. No space, but we can drop only one of them. I'd rather get the stats and then decay you. All right. Conscripts, conscript, silence. Spawn 6 more. Like it, like it. Let's just get this mushy room down. We can purge one of our infectories. That's not needed anymore. Let's get the stats and then just, you know, keep decaying you. Eager conscript. Drop this down. Drop you down. Might as well just flash freeze the boss. Ah, that's a nice draw. We are happy with this hand. What do we see? Unearthed treasure is very meh. I was hoping for a great decay, I'll be honest, because that's always a fun one. All right, right is heal and dupe. I honestly am fine with this. Deployable. I think we merge those two. And then do we deployable that one or we deployable the Iron Tongue? That's a good question. Maybe the sweep is the correct call. And a dupe, the dupe is obviously just this eager conscript. Oh, almost forgot to upgrade my champ. Let's get that +1/+1. We're almost already at 500 attack. Yeah, we're playing bottom again. Let's see, we're at 6. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4, 7. And when ideally we want 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I could get one more mid, that would be amazing. If not, I will settle with just the Titan Sentry and not the Inoki coming down. That would be fine. Let's get our stats. Not gonna quite kill that unit, but they will just die next floor, so that's okay. Alright, and yeah. I think we're well on our way. We can save that spawn for later. When we get through our deck, you know, like once or so, we don't want to use the let's Titans to Mushroom. We'll double Mushroom. Awesome. That actually allows us to kill the floor. Alright, you get a Mushroom. Let's just send out the forces. Nice. We'll save this silence as long as we can. Which is basically until we redraw that one effect. Mushroom, get this out of here. We're gonna take one of those out. We'll take 2 of them out. Now this is the heal, which is annoying. And I say that because that means this one will go up and punch me a little bit. But I think we're going to be okay. Alright, might as well just drop the silence. We're going to set this as high as possible. He's going to heal. Okay, this combat happens before the pyre. I was honestly not sure about that, and I'm really happy that is the case, because it saved me a lot of pyre health. This one's a guaranteed spawn 3. This one's a potential spawn many. I'll take the spawn many that doesn't give me a junk. And a Frenzied Swarm, because a Frenzied Swarm's always insanely good. We will go right. Departure Manifest. Now let's take that Cuddlebeard. The Manifest means we do get those 2 Spirit Stewards out turn 1. Crystallize a Wing. No, I don't think we do that. Let's heal our 1. Deployable on you. I'm gonna re-roll. Any of that worthwhile? No. Not really. Unstable. Let's get rid of the 2 bad Frozen Lances. We might actually be able to get rid of those other expensive cards. 130 is not enough to buy anything. I can actually buy this Frost Piercer, though. So we're gonna do that. You know what? We will go ahead and purge out one of these calcified embers for free. Okay. Where do we get a space? Is it mid? Is it bottom? It is bottom, isn't it? 7, yeah. That's fine. We can mushy room here. We will play middle with our units. And I guess couple top, couple bottom. I do like the fact that it just draws out our hand right away. Now let's take that unit out. Yes, please. Alright, this is a good hand for the silence. Nice, I'll take it. Bring the shark forward. And we're just gonna daze anything that comes up anymore. Now this is the annoying waves, the silence units, but I think... I think we're fine. We're not fine. So we do need to do our best to just take everything out. There we go. Alright, we'll take the curse. We will Iron Tongue. We will Frost Pierce and... Nice hit. Nice hit. Shark is starting to take damage, but we have 15 reanimate. Let's just daze a bunch. You know what? We'll spawn 9. I should daze you. Well, no, you don't need to be dazed. You are muted, so that is good enough for me. Though continuing that mute could be good. Yeah, let's continue this mute so we continue not to get junk. Spawn 11. Oh, I like that number. I don't like that guy going up. Oh my goodness, what? Now 40 frostbite is a lot of frostbite. And so what we need to do is we need to just double frostbite you and daze you so you go up with daze 3 or daze 4. That's going to be what? 340 plus 240. Yeah, so you should die without damaging me. And then as we learned last combat, this should go off before that fight does. But just in case, we're still going to do that. Because that thing would kill me in literally 2 hits. Glad I got all that reanimate. Fight the Titans? Okay, give me my inscription, thank you. Worthy sacrifice, eh? Let's put that on a shield steward. Let's go ahead and get a second copy of you. If I get the space middle, it doesn't matter for that second copy because I'm going to put the Inoki there. But if I don't, I want that second shark. Did it get bottom? 3, 7, 4, 8, 4, 8. I could play top. No, I think we're going to play bottom. We'll play that bottom, excuse me. You go down. You go down. This will come down. And then it's Inoki, Shark. We're going to cast... You have to go back in. Yeah, this is fine. Let's get our eager conscripts. Those fertile grounds are useless at the moment. Oh, hey, we get rid of the junk at least. Frozen Lance, that's fine. Drop this. We will play and sacrifice you. We want to do damage to the backliner because he's honestly probably going to be the slowest thing for us to kill. This shark's going to go pretty quickly. But that's fine. You are going to get the regen, and yeah, it's definitely the Firelight is the correct call. Yeah, you are dying this turn, but that is a lot of free frostbite damage, so we're going to take it. I think we just... Actually, do we daze here? Let's daze here. That's going to give me frostbite in the next wave as well, which I think I like more. That's a nice silence. Let's silence because I'm tired of this junk. Bring you forward? Sure, you can take the hit from me. I don't care. I'm going to start building those frostbite numbers, please. Yeah, I don't want your junk. Your junk's getting annoying. And yeah, we continue working on the back. The back entropy here is going to be the slowest. Dominion is going to get a couple extra hits. I'm fine with that, honestly. Let's just get another Infectory down. Let's Pyrelight. Hit that guy, and then we will daze here, so we just, you know, take one less round of damage. Okay. Well. If we go Pyrelight, hit you with the Pandemic, you're dead. And then if we do 11 of them here, we get pretty close to getting that kill. Alright, double Conscript. Let's go ahead and glow up here to give you some of that reanimate back. I mean, that's a kill. Oh, so we're just going to go Pyrelight, Fertile Ground for 13 more troops. And just wipe their floor. Easy. Easy. 41% damage. Who cares? Hey, some new Hiveminder records. 902 and 450. Not bad. Not bad. All right, run summary. There we go. Nice and simple bullet. I mean, the best you can do with bullet is probably take a rally, and then if you want, after that, just cross path one of them. I would definitely, I mean, it depends what you need more. Sometimes you really need that trample damage, but your numbers won't get as big with trample usually. It can, but not always. I think, yeah. So, but I do think you definitely want rally 2 and then 1 cross. I think that's the correct way to build bullet if given the option. If you're starting, I think the siphon path is better than the trample path as your second if those are your first two choices, I think that's the yeah, take Siphon instead of Trample, and then go Rally if offered. But otherwise, pure Siphon just gives you a giant meat wall, which can be really useful. But starting with Rally and Factory is a good choice. I mean, from there we almost got our full floor with the Bogworms. It's okay that we didn't get the Inoki down. She went elsewhere. Here we have a fun Titan Sentry. You know, Reanimate 6, Frostbite 6, Titan Skin 5, help it survive longer. Kernels, yeah, it was just play a bunch of spells, kill a bunch of things, work your way through the victories. Pretty straightforward, I would think. I mean, obviously giving this a little bit of propagate with the loam coat or the glow up was nice because it does increase the reanimate stack, so that's good. But otherwise, yeah, that's a nice simple build a giant mushroom and smack things run. So with that said, thank you for watching and have fun.